2 of those. Cool. I guess I'm gonna have to make this.
Don't know where I'm gonna put it.
I'll just get
the chest over here appears to be quite full.
I'll just get another chest going there.
Or just upgrade it.
Upgrade? Wait, hold on. They're big.
Iron chests?
Do we have iron chests on here? No iron chests.
Bummer.
Oh, we have compact chests. Yeah, no, there's no... Yeah, no upgraded chests. I suppose applied energistics to keep the size down, but there we go. We'll just throw it in there. I'll have to clean this all up later. I'll just move the aspects into the upper box. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, the full-sized.
Oh, yes.
That's a massive time saver right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, God, I've got 5 quicksilver ore in the bottle here. I still should try and make some shimmer leaf, though. Quicksilver is something I need a lot of. Percantio, the best source was, to my recollection, the best source for Percantio was still sandstone. One of the sandstones, if I recall correctly. Really? I can't learn anything from sandstone. That doesn't sound right. Oh, beware, there's a, we've got an Enderman on the loose.
Well, I have a sharp mattock, so... why not?
Okay, well, it looks like she's... I don't remember chiseled sandstone only producing Percantio. Does that sound right to you? I thought it produced Terra as well.
It was the one where you do the 2 sandstone slabs on top of one another.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it had Terra on it as well. This,
No, it was just Percantio.
Nice. That's really good. Okay, so that...
Yeah, the other options are Netherwort, which has Percantio, and I think Herba.
Yeah.
And then there's Great Wood Logs, which has Percantio, and I believe Arbor.
Mm-hmm.
Great Wood might be easier to do because you don't have to keep doing all the crafting, but...
Actually, and the other thing about Great Wood is that for this particular infusion... Oh, no, it's Arbor, not... I need Herba, not Arbor.
For Herba, actually, check out what Netherwort does.
Well, yeah, but we haven't started farming Netherwort yet, right?
We can. We've got Soul Sand. We've got Netherwort.
Oh, it's got a 3rd aspect on it, though. It's got one of the forbidden aspects.
Oh, it does now?
Yeah.
Which one?
Infernus.
Is it something we're going to need later on?
Yes, but I don't have... But right at this instant, I'm looking for the stuff that has the least extra stuff on it, because I'm going to wind up creating some aspect overflow no matter what I do here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to minimize... Okay. Let me just double check the recipe here for this shimmer leaf. 4, 4, and 4. So I've got 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's everything I need. I just need to light up this... Alright.
You know, I've been working on the 110 version of Sneaky Craft.
Yeah?
And the mods that are out for 1.10 have been kind of interesting. There's one that I'm probably not going to include, which is kind of interesting. It's called Deep Resonance.
Yeah?
And it's basically, it looks like it's trying to be the next version of big reactors, where you find these crystals and then you refine the crystals using an elaborate process, and you can end up with some truly stupendous RF power generation.
Interesting.
However, there's still some issues with that. I'm not really a big fan of all of the mechanics they use, and even Direwolf isn't able to automate it properly, and that's saying something. So,
okay, I must have misunderstood. Oh, okay. I guess you can't get the flowers out of the agricraft things. You can only get the
If they're high enough, you can shear them for the
shears. Okay.
Item.
All right.
But it needs to have, I think, at least a 5 on growth or yield, one of the two.
All right. Well, the good news is
probably a 5 at least on gain.
All right. Well, I'll deal with that later. And Shimmerleaf and a couple extra bit of junk aspects in here. Okay. Can I turn Shimmerleaf into seeds? No, I can turn it into... Alright, uses for Shimmerleaf. Alright, I can make a Greatwood... Alright, yeah, right. You can do an infusion. You can use it in a bioreactor. Another infusion. One Shimmerleaf plus 1 structural duct produces 6 Shimmerleaf... Oh, 6 Shimmerleaf covers. Never mind. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be any way to craft Shimmerleaf seeds from Shimmerleaf.
There's got to be an infusion or something for it.
Yeah. I'm just looking. Right now, you can replicate them using the phytogenic insulator.
Yeah, but you can replicate them using any number of ways once you've got one. It's getting that first one that's the pain in the patootie.
And then it's dumping me over to Shaped Arcane crafting the recipe for Essentia tubes as the second thing, which is bizarre. So yeah, it's got to be something in the research here. Probably in the X-Astris tree, but that's not a guarantee.
Yeah, it's almost certainly going to be an X-Astris.
Mm-hmm. So I need to get Silverwood and a few other aspects in place first. But the important thing right now is that I can make it fairly efficiently. And now we're going to get back to what I was working on, which was getting the tubes. And if I can get enough tubes together, I won't even have to worry about... I believe all the other tubes are just modifications of the original one. But I won't have to worry about wasted aspects. Yeah. Yeah, they're all just modifications of the basic tube. So I just need to make a whole bunch of the basic tubes. Which requires quicksilver, a couple iron on either side, gold, and glass. Now, there was one other thing I was thinking about getting set up here in the near future. Now that we're getting to the point where we're almost ready to manufacture aesthetic stuff in quantity, or start doing aesthetic modifications to our base, it would be good to start actually making some of the basic materials. Like smooth stone, like automate smooth stone, and a few of the other things that we like building with all the time.
Well, smooth stone is going to be necessary for me anyway, because I need smooth stone in bulk for runes and stuff.
Okay. Alright, now filter can make that with silverwood and gold. Now we have silverwood, so... Alright. Oh wow, silverwood's got quite a cool looking texture on it right now. Silverwood planks, check this out. Does this look super awesome and arcane to you too?
That does look pretty awesome, yeah.
That is not the normal look for silverwood planks. That looks almost like a
crud, the harvester doesn't know what to do with the saplings.
With which?
The spruce saplings.
Oh, the spruce leaves, you mean?
Maybe spruce. It's spruce something. It's stuck on something. It's backed up.
Oh, geez. Okay, well, let's just check where it's going. Oh, hold on. Is our network full?
No, I think I know what's going on.
Oh.
Hang on. I'm gonna unlock one of these drawers over here and see if that unclogs it.
Okay.
Because the problem sounds like...
Well, whatever you just did, it's gone.
Okay. Well, I don't know where it went to.
Alright, well, I don't see any spruce leaves in here. Not yet, anyways. That was super weird.
That's a bit disconcerting, actually.
Maybe it does. Now, maybe it just hasn't delivered them. Tubes are quite slow. Item ducts,
True.
I should say. We'll check that in a minute. Okay.
Well, we've got spruce wood showing up over here.
Oh, hold on. Was that dumping into a drawer controller rather than a into the AE?
Probably.
It was, wasn't it?
Ah, here we go. We've got spruce leaves.
Okay, cool. And once they're there, yeah, they're now visible in the network. So perfect. It's working. It just needed somewhere to go because it was dumping into a drawer controller over there. Which is why I also had to add the one for redstone dust over there. Alright, so I need to figure out what I need to make. So I need an alchemical construct, which requires filters and valves. So I need a couple levers. Okay, we'll be making lots more alchemical constructs here in the future, but this is just to get us started. Oh. Ran out of the... Don't have enough aqua. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go kill some... Manual kill. Thank goodness these aren't better than wolves, Enderman.
Don't they, like, go to each other's aid or something
They come,
like that?
they come to each other's aid, and they teleport after the first hit. They don't get locked down. Like, you can lock down an Enderman into a kill cycle in vanilla. In Better Than Wolves, they will run as soon as there's at the first sign of trouble. Which makes them truly a terrifying force. Ah, memories. I haven't played that in so long. There's only so much time in the week to play these things. Awesome. Alchemical constructee. Now for the crystallizer. Cynthia. Okay. Dispenser, iron. Oh, balance shards again. Well, alright, I guess I'm going to figure out how to do those. Let's see what aspects are left in here. Ah, everything's boiled away. Okay. I didn't happen to have balance shards left over, did I? Nope. Nope. Okay.
Whoa!
What? You alright? Whoa, what happened? Oh no!
Shift key failed me.
Oh no! You just lost... You had a lot of stuff on you too, didn't you?
I hope I didn't have too. I think I put up some of my stuff.
Before you started doing high-risk things like that? Oy vey. Boy, it's been a while since that's happened.
Failed to recognize file default.json as config file?
Hmm?
It's not letting me respawn.
Uh-oh. Try disconnecting and reconnecting, maybe? You're showing that you're visible here.
Okay. Well,
yeah, you're even
on that note,
you're even moving around. Are you here now or?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Oh, good.
Well, on that note,
You're gonna call it a night?
Yeah. Shift key failed me.
Oh. Well, on the bright side, we got 3 new lives today, so we're still up from where we started this morning, or earlier today, I should say. Annoying though.
That is annoying. Oh dear, I think I had my blood orb on me. That's going to be a pain in the patootie to redo.
Oh right, you hadn't finished.
Fortunately, I had the sacrificial orb in the chest, so I didn't lose that.
That's good.
Oh wait, I've got the magician's orb, so we're good there. All I lost was a lowest tier orb.
Oh good. Oh, that's not so bad then. That's the one you actually had on you to do that crafting earlier, right?
Yes. So I anything I may have lost is recoverable.
Oh good. Yeah.
That's just a pain in the backside. Shift key has failed me. See previous comment about wanting some form of flight.
Yes. Oh, I mean, the jetpack's there. We've got a minimal jetpack. You could always just throw that on, and next time you're doing any building. Now that I think
may not be a bad idea.
Yeah. It's sitting in the crafting table behind you. I was going to be working on it today, but I'll just throw the other parts in there. So it's
yeah, actually a hardened tier 2 one is actually not too difficult. It requires some Invar, leadstone jetpack, so the tier 1 jetpack.
Yep.
Hardened flux capacitor, which is fairly
All
straightforward,
done.
and a couple of hardened thrusters, which is going to be the only real thing, and that's not too bad.
That's all that's
it's
left.
It's just going to be a couple of reactant dynamos.
Yep, that's all that's left to make is the reactant dynamos and the thrusters. So the rest of the parts
and
are already...
Tier 3 is just Electrum. That's gold and silver. That's not going to be too difficult to do either. Oh, and the destabilized redstone, but that's also
trivial.
Not bad.
Trivial. Destabilized redstone is absolutely trivial for us nowadays.
So tier 3 jetpack is actually fairly easy to get. The tier 4 does require Enderium, and we're talking for a 12 Enderium. And then the resonant flux capacitor, which is another 2 Enderium. So you're looking at 14 Enderium for the tier 4 jetpack. That's probably going to be a little bit out of our reach.
Yeah, that's a lot harder to make. Not impossible, but definitely harder. So, okay. Well, but I mean, that's there. Just use it if you need it. I mean, seriously, we'll just leave it there. It's you can use the tier 1 for now, and the tier 2 if it comes up. Oh, hey, did you have your quest book on you?
Yes, I did, but that can be easily recrafted.
Yeah. Not the end of the world, just bit of a mite of a pain is all.
Yeah, and then.
Okay.
Yeah, the ultimate one is the ultimate is the flux infused jet plate, which requires the resonant jetpack armored, the resonant flux pack armored, couple of fluxed thrusters, fluxed armor plating, the fluxed infused chest plate, and a couple of cryothium coolant units. So that's definitely that one's gonna take a little bit more. These flux packs are interesting I think they're basically an energy cell backpack. You remember the old IC2 bat packs and the lap
Vaguely.
pack, the Lapis version, the lap pack?
I only played on IC2 very briefly, but it rings a bell.
Yeah. No, I played back in the days of 1.2 in the crowning days of IC2.
Hmm.
But basically there was like a battery pack, and what it would do is it would recharge any tools that ran off of EU in your inventory, like your drill, and would give you much more endurance on your drill. Same concept appears to be applicable for the flux packs, which is really interesting if you, I don't know, had tools that ran on RF.
Okay, that's interesting. She seems to have removed... She's nerfed coal. Coal doesn't have any aspects on it.
Nerf plus?
Yeah, so what that means is that we can't build a Nitor... not Nitor, Alumentum factory the easy way. Because that's one of the biggest uses for coal in applied energistics was for Alumentum.
Okay. By the way, the Ritual Diviner was also in the chest, so we did not lose that either.
Oh, good. That was a pretty expensive one as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we lost. I lost a few things, but nothing unrecoverable.
Gunpowder.
Especially not at this point.
All right. Well, gunpowder is going to be our best source of fire, unfortunately. Now, do we have something that has Terra on it that does not have any other aspects? Is that? Can you think of anything? Is that dirt?
Dirt.
Cool. Perfect. So dirt instead of cobblestone. Gunpowder has 2 aspects. Reeds have 3 aspects. Okay, that's not so bad. Just trying to figure out. It looks like balance shards are going to have to be made 2 at a time, though. In this mod. Well, okay, until we start doing crystal essentia crystallization. And then the activating shard is going to be... uh-oh. That means we need an order shard to activate, doesn't it? I don't have any order shards. Oh, I have order crystal clusters. I'll just break that for its shards. There we go. Alright, now where did order shards come from? Because that's... If that's going to be the easiest one to get... Oh, stone slab... Double... Oh, right, double stone slabs. That was going to be the one I almost always had to do manually. Well, whatever. That'll be fine. 4 of those. 4 of those. 1, 2 of those. Okay. That's not going to be too bad at all. It'd be nice to have it automated at some point, but step 1, Essentia Crystallizer. Now I just need all the other bits and bobs of the process, so I'll need a... what are they? The alchemical construct... No, not the alchemical construct. The alchemical furnace and the alembic. Alembic, that's what it was. Those are both pretty cheap. Yeah. But good progress tonight, Sneaky. Yeah. Anything else you wanted to add this evening before we wrap up the episode? Because I think that's probably where we're at.
Well, take a look at what I've been doing over here behind your bees.
Oh. Ooh, oh, I see. You are preparing for the hydrangea
Yes.
farm. Cool. It will be most excellent. No, excellent. Okay. That's good. That's another big step as well, isn't it? Alright. The alembic required... almost have it, I think. Iron, iron, iron. Gold there, bucket there. 1 alembic. This isn't going to be a very fast system to start, but it is going to be just making crystals, which is really all I care about right to start. Oops. A little bit of pollution from our crucible there. Oh, and I've already got an alchemical furnace made, so we are golden, I think, for a little mini crystallization program. Alright, my tubes. I've got my tubes, don't I? Nope. Where did I put them? There they are. Need a tube. And I need a chest. So this is only going to be intended to be a piecemeal crystallizer, but the important thing will be that it will do the job. Whoops. At least if I can get this thing facing in the right direction.
Do you happen to have the watering can, or did I have that on?
I have it on me. Here it is. I was still carrying it from last episode, apparently. Okay. Furnace up and running. So now we can... alchemy has now become much more efficient. Because we can refine our stuff down to crystals before throwing it in the furnace. Awesome. I'm going to test that thing you said about the shears with the poppy there. I'm curious if we can...
Well, it needs to have a gain of, I think, 4 or 5 before it will let you do that.
It was a reasonably high-level one. I had been... those seeds I had been boosting to make it easier to do the hybridization. Yeah, it's a 778, so...
You should be able to do it then.
Beauty! It works. The system works. All flowers, all the time. Anytime. Okay, so all I have left to make now is a couple of alchemical constructs, and I can make us a proper furnace. Or a proper alchemy station. Which will be very, very nice. Why I threw that in there. And then, yeah, the whole business of Thaumcraft will continue. We're actually not doing too badly for not having access to any functioning nodes, eh?
And we now have Hydrodrangia down.
Nice. That was another quest too, wasn't it?
Potentially. I don't have a quest book on me at the moment.
Oh, another round of annihilation of mobs. It probably was, but I'll check that in a minute.
Well, I suppose that calls it for the episode?
I think so. I think this is an excellent... Whoa! How did you get out of there? Whoa! Where did these guys come from? We must have a dark spot. Oh, what the heck happened to all our torches over here?
That I don't know. Looks like they've been broken.
I'm a little terrified here. Are the mobs breaking these things on purpose? Run?
I don't know what is going on here. I'm not happy.
Magnum torch? I don't think our magnum's up.
Yes, magnum torch.
We have a... At least we haven't seen any creepers yet.
Thank goodness. That's about the last.
What the heck happened here?
Magnum torch down.
Alright, good. Well, how on earth did all these torches break? They're broken all over the place.
There was a mod that was in there was a mod pack called Blood and Bones that did that.
Oh no.
So there's a mod somewhere that does that.
That's horrifying.
The grinder is idling.
Yeah, I think I just switched it off to Alright, yeah, the mob grinder area had...
Okay, it's working again.
Good.
That may have been the problem. It may have exceeded its boundaries and started squeezing out.
Could be that, but they were a long ways away from the actual.
Well, if they're doing the same kind of behavior that they did in Blood and Bones, they would be actively seeking out torches specifically to break them.
Ugh. Well, there were a lot of them carrying torches in their hands, so.
Yeah. Okay, good to know. Don't let that happen.
Yeah, no kidding. Yikes. Alright, well, I was in the process of trying to recharge my wand, but apparently that's going to happen off camera now.
Alright, well.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And we will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Take it easy.